ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरतिसे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो। आगे छोटू भी this drama is very pathetic. The devotee did actually that thing about 1,000 years before. He has written himself that he realized this. So you should have very strongly faith on Krishna and his mercy, that Lakshmi can beg door to door the predominating wealth. It may be that she can beg here and there, door to door, but devotee of Krishna, they will not do like this. Krishna manages everything. So you should not be worried for your future life or anything. Very boldly, without any fear, you can serve Krishna, meditate Krishna, chant Krishna. If whole world is one party and against party, they cannot do anything to true devotee, because Krishna is there with him, always helping. And if Krishna is not there, whole world taking his part, they cannot save that person. So always try to be very bold, fearless, and strong. It may be that he can test something, but try to be very strong, that you will never fell in his examination. Now I am coming to my subject. One slok I will speak from Upadesamrta, nectar of instruction, and then I will explain Chaitanya Charitamrita, Raya Ramananda Samvada. कृष्णस्य उच्चै प्रणयवसति प्रेयसभ्योऽपि राधा कुण्डं चास्य मुनिभिः अभित तादृगेव व्यधायि यत्प्रेष्ठैरपि अपलम सुलभम किं पुनर्भक्तिभाजं तत्प्रेमेदिं सगतपि सरः स्नातुर आवश्करोति. Very important slok written by Srila Rupa Goswami. In explanation of this slok, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj is writing something. I want that this should be read in this. The lines. First you should read the meaning, and then a special thing.
Of the many objects of favor, delight, and of all the lovable damsels of Brajabhumi, Srimati Radharani is certainly the most treasured object of Krishna's love, and in every respect her divine kund is described by great sages as similarly dear to him. Undoubtedly, Radha Kund is very rarely attained even by the great devotees. Therefore, it is even more difficult for ordinary devotees to attain. If one simply bathes once within those holy waters, one's pure love of Krishna is fully aroused.
Then, Swamiji purport. No harm.
Among all the gods, Radha Kund is very rarely attained even by great personalities fully engaged in devotional service, not to speak of ordinary devotees who are only engaged in the practice of Vaidhi Bhakti.
Go.
Attaining their
Very a strong belief like this. Srila Rupa Goswami has told, Mahaprabhu has told, all our acharyas have told, and Swamiji also in his explanation.
The conclusion of the Radha Kund and to bathe there daily constitute the highest perfection of devotional service.
Tamal Krishna and Giriraj and all prominent devotees were telling me that about 5-6 days before he left this world, he was again and again ordering me that you should manage to take me Radhakund on bullock cart.
Arrange a bullock cart.
And I will not go in car.
Yes.
I will go in bullock cart. And I want to live there and to take bath. And there I will. Eternally I want to be there. This was perhaps last wish of Swamiji, like this. She again told in the evening, have you managed? Again next day, oh, you don't want to take me there. They very requestfully told that, Prabhu, you are not in a
Good health.
position.
In a good health.
After some days, 2, 3, 4 days, you will be okay, and then we will take you to by Bola cart, Radha. Yes. And he was observed. So, Radha Kund is the highest place in the whole world, even in Golok Vrindavan. The Radha Kund and Shyam Kund are not different from Radha and Krishna. So he has told everything in his writings. But we try to hide all these things. I don't know why. Only, oh, you should do this. Distribute this, that, do this. Make a very varnashram, anything, community, and this and that. It is good for beginners. Also, we are not criticizing, anyone will not criticize. But for advanced devotees, he has told like all these things. And if any devotee is not trying to advance, then what to tell about them? Nothing. I will say that they are not in real path. So we should try to follow all these things according to our qualification, increasing our devotional states, and thus is must. And if you are telling that, oh, we are not qualified, or read Bhagavad. I mean, we are not correct. You should reach it. No, we are not qualified. So what you are qualified? But I know that there was a devotee in Bhubaneswar. I don't want to take his name. He used to tell all these things very briefly and boldly. And he was always tried to be in control, keep in control. He thought that it is better to not to be controlled but to die. Death is better than to be always controlled by these things. At once he left his body. So we should try this. But this way of Swamiji has taken this. And he has made a very pakka road, concrete road for us. More than these roads. So we should do the lower class of devotees, Kanishtadhikari. They should follow totally what he has told. And also the advanced devotees, according to their devotion stages, they should follow. And especially all these. Otherwise, there is no need of coming in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this Sampradaya, or Rupanugadhara, or in the line of Swami. Gaur Brahmananda. Conclusion, perhaps. Anything more?
A little bit more. It is a difficult position to attain even for great sages and devotees like Narada. Thus, there is no limit to the glory of Sri Radha Kund.
If these things are not written, how a devotee can have all these lalasa, these desires, sweet desires? If something is not told, not preached to the council of more advanced devotees, how can they advance? So, these books should be also given, should be
given attention to.
No. इनका भी प्रवचन इत्यादि होना चाहिए.
They should also be propagated.
Yes. In classes some part here and there. Also the explanations of Srimad Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamrita. He has done for all classes of us. So those who are real devotees will hear and they will have a pure greed for having all these things, and gradually they will be advanced. In the morning, we were telling about Krishna Bhakti Rasbhavitamati Kriyatang Kutopi Jadilabhyati. And after that, Jannam Shrutis Matrena Puman Bhavati Nirmala Tasya Pada Kimba Dasanam Avashishyate. I have also explained Dasya Bhav. Mahaprabhu told that, it is Sarva Sadha Sar, but I want to hear more. Then he told about Dasyaras. Then Mahaprabhu told, Iho hoy, kichu aage ar raha hai. If anything further, you should tell about that. Then again Raya Ramananda began to tell, Ittam satang brahma sukhanubhutya dasyam gatanam paradaivatena mayasitanam naradarakena satam vijahuro kita punya punya. Ittam brahma sukhanubhutya. Those who in Gyan Marga practicing lakhs and lakhs births, they can realize something. Brahma Sukh. What is Brahma Sukh? What is Brahma Sukh? Like a person attacked another person and he began to strangle his neck and he was about to die. Eyes coming out, rolling and coming up, and he was about to die. But anyone came and he उसको छुड़ा दिया, make him free,
separated him,
released him. I'm okay. So this kind is Brahma Sukh. No? What is Brahma Sukh? Negative aspect gone away. What rogue we had. No? So this is called mukti, a realization to release. So there is no any good sukh, not any positive aspect, nothing there. No? So Jnani wants to serve that thing, Nirvishesh, Brahma, and they realize some happiness, but that happiness is like that, negative. And those like Hanuman and others want to serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He comes sometimes like Paradevata. Paradevata. Paradevata means like Ramchandra, sometimes like Krishna, Dwarkadhish, like this. Hanuman serves in Dasaras to Ram, and Uddhav and others, Uddhav, Satviki, Akrur, Maharaj Ugrasen, all are servants of Dasaras. They serve him. Mayashitanam, those who are under Maya, they see Krishna as a boy, like a common boy. Narodarakena, the son of any worldly person. The thing. There are two kinds. One covered by Maya, this illusory Maya. They don't know that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead or anything. And they think that, oh, he is like a boy. And sometimes they, like Duryodhan, Dushasan, Karna and all, always neglecting him. Thinking him a very simple boy. And others, Mayashitanam, those who are under the guidance, under control of Yoga Maya, the son of Upananda, and all other cowherd boys, controlled by Yoga Maya, they have forgotten their power, that they are liberated, and they are Sarvagna, omniscient, and they are also powerful. They can take whole world on their this, and they can run here and there. They can do anything, but they have forgotten their power. And they have also forgotten that Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. Only they think that Krishna is our friend, very bosom friend, like us. Satam Brijahu Krita Punya Puja. How glorious they are. Oh, Siddham, Subal, Madhumangal, and all others. They think that he is simple boy like that. Sometimes quarreling, sometimes defeating Krishna, and sometimes sitting on the shoulders of Krishna, and sometimes defeated by Krishna. And Krishna is sitting here. Sometimes Krishna defeated them, and he sat on the shoulder of Siddhama and Madhumangal and all others. But when Krishna was defeated and they wanted to ride on the shoulder of Krishna, quickly Krishna ran towards Baldev Prabhu and went in the lap of Baldev Prabhu
and hide himself with each other.
But Baldev Prabhu checked, stopped all. Oh, this is a very soft boy. Soft, and he cannot do like this. He cannot tolerate your weight. Don't disturb.
I shall carry you.
Oh, I am coming, and you can. These kinds of players. One day, all boys were naked, quite naked. They are playing with Krishna. What? Indian place. Like they were making some houses of dust. And sometimes Madhumangal or Subal, Siddham, or sometimes Krishna is used to smash it. And then any Sakha, Sudam, Subal took some dust and throw on the Krishna. And other was also doing so. All were playing in this way. They saw that, and in the same moment, a very great sage, like Durvasa, so much great beard, and Jata, only taking his door coping, and he was coming. And he was watching, like this. But, oh, very good. They are playing, but the black boy is so prominent. Really. And he was looking, and he was observed. Krishna saw that a great sage had come. He at once came and told, Baba, I have defeated Siddham. Can you tell? You should tell only truth. He is telling that I have defeated, but I am telling that I have defeated. And you are evidence. You are saying. So you should tell who has defeated. Oh, I am defeated. Tell this. And Baba means Durvasa. He could not decide what to tell, what to not tell. He was trembling, and at last he sat down. And then Krishna came in the lap of Baba and took his daddy. Baba, why you are not giving any decision? You should give any decision. Otherwise he will quarrel with me and tell that, I should ride on your soldiers. He will tell. So at once we want that you should give decision.
Are you dumb?
But he could not tell. Then, are you dumb? And he stood up. And Krishna smiled.
Are you deaf?
He smiled. And at once Durvasa went in his mouth. In his mouth there are lakhs and lakhs, unlimited worlds. And he was roaming here and there past lakh and lakh births. And it was not going to be ended. By luck he went in Vrindavan, and where he saw the same scene, that Krishna is playing with boys with dust and these things, and he went there, and Krishna smiled, and he came out of his mouth, and he lay flat on the lotus feet of Krishna. So these are the pains of Krishna with Sakha. That a rishi like Durvasa could not imagine who is Krishna, who are these boys and playing this. So, Sukadeva Goswami is telling that they must have done in their past times Krita Punya Punja. That they must have some very
Heap of pious activity.
strong impressions in their past life. That is why they are playing with the beautiful Krishna. Prabhu became, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, hearing this, became so happy. Iho Uttam. It is what? Uttam?
Better.
Better. Higher. But I want to know that you should speak more highest than this. Raya kahe Vatsalya Prem Sarva Sadhya. Then Raya told that though this Sakya Rasa is so high, but yet Vatsalya Prem is more higher than this Sakya Rasa. And he quoted a slok of Srimad Bhagavatam. Nanda kim akarod brahman seyo ev mahodayam jasodava mahabhaga papaujasya stanam hari. Nanda kim akarod brahman. When Sukadeva Goswami told the pastimes of boyhood of Krishna, and Jasodama tightened Krishna. Tightened Krishna. And he was weeping so much. Do you know that Krishna became so many? When Brahma took all the cowherd boys and calves and took in the cave, at that time Krishna himself became all cowherd boys and all calves. Why? Because he was not satisfied by only the milk of Jasoda Maiya. All the gopis in Braja, those who were matured age, they wanted that Krishna should be our son. Their sons, Subal, Siddham, Madhumangal, all were sons. But they wanted that Krishna should be their own son. That is, Krishna wanted to fulfill their desire. All the cows in Braja, also they wanted that Krishna should be our calf and he should drink our milk. Krishna has to fulfill their also desires. All the girls of Vrindavan, they wanted that, Krishna should be our beloved and husband. Also to fulfill, he became all the cowherd boys. And at that year, Garga Rishi, the astrologer of Vrindavan, he declared that all the gopis should try to give marriage to their daughters this very year. And also all the fathers of gopis, they should marry their sons this year. This year there is a very good consolation. Job, that is very good job. There will not be Vidhava,
Widow.
never. And that Sahag is for eternal Suhag. Sindur, and his husband will not die. They will be always happy. So you must marry your daughters and sons. So all were married this year. All the daughters were married to whom? All the gopis, girls? Because Krishna was himself cowherd boy, so all gopis were married. Those who were in home of their mother, they promised that if this child will be son and your daughter, then we have some words now. I am giving you word that we should marry our daughter and son. Even it was like that. Why? Only to keep the desires, to fulfill desire of all. Krishna did. Being Supreme Personality of Godhead, he came in the lap of Jashoda as his son. He was first the son of Jashoda and secondary to Devaki and Vasudeva. Really he was the son of Nanda and Jashoda. It has been written everywhere. Krishna was Uddhav and all
Devaki, Vasudeva,
that a strong belief that Krishna is son of Vasudeva Nanda, but Devaki, and he has been he has been taken away in Gokul, and Krishna was only adopted son of Nanda and Yashoda. But really it was not that. It has been written so many places. But Nandastu Atmaja Utpanne Jalat Hladam. At the time of birth of any child, there must be some link with mother. And cutting off that in India, it is called Jat Karma. So there was a Jat Karma in Gokul, not in Mathura. So Krishna appeared as a Narayan without birth, and here birth lila, pastimes was done. Nakhalu Gopika Nandano Bhavan Akhila Dehinam Antaratma De. Oh, are you not son of Jashoda? Surely you are son of Jashoda. Also in the end of Srimad Bhagavatam, Pasupangajaya, coming from the Anga of Pasup. Pasup means go, that is Nanda Maharaj and Jashoda. Pasupangajaya. Also in the last, in 12 perhaps or 10th canto, it has been told. Devaki Janmabhado means
said to be born of this.
It has been told, it is for those who don't know anything. Only Bhat. Bhat means it is idea of some bogus person, not. But he was really the son of Nanda and Yashoda. What? Jayati तो देवकी जन्म बादो जदुबर परिषद स्वर दुर्भय दर्शन श्री चार बरज निकना वर्धन कामदेवम of gopis Brajpur Vanitana. He was surely the son of Nanda and Yashoda, and partly he was the son of Devaki and Vasudeva in Aishwarjamut. Aishwarj means in affluence, like affluence. So, he is telling that being Supreme Personality of Godhead, Nanda Kima Karot Brahman. O Brahman, O Sukadeva Goswami, who is telling?
Parikshit Maharaj.
Parikshit Maharaj. Who is Parikshit Maharaj? A conditioned soul? Never. He was more lucky than Sukadeva Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami had never any occasion to sit in the lap of Krishna and to be caressed by Krishna. But Parikshit Maharaj, was shaped in the womb of her mother, his mother,
Uttara.
by Krishna. And Parikshit Maharaj was looking, oh, this person is Krishna or not? This person, oh, never. This person,
Always examining.
examining,
So in him,
always searching Krishna. He is Parikshit Maharaj. Krishna shaped him and took Parikshit Maharaj in the boyhood in his lap, and he taught everything to Parikshit Maharaj, like his son or nephew. So, Sukadeva Goswami was not so much fortunate to come any way in the laps of. So, he is so much high class of Vaishnava, Parikshit Maharaj. He is asking, Nanda Kim Akarot? What Nanda has done? Nanda Maharaj. And Jashoda, that Jashoda gave always milk, her breast in the mouth of Krishna, and spontaneously milk was coming without any
sucking.
always. So Jashoda Mahabhaga, Nandavad Mahodayam, Mahaudayam, very lucky, and Jashoda Mahabhaga, Mahabhaga. He tightened also Krishna, always used to control. Oh, now you have become so naughty. I will tight wheel with mortar, grinding mortar. And Krishna began to weep. So how lucky. There was not any sadhak jeev, even not any liberated jeev, never so. What they were? They are
bodily manifestation of
they are eternal
associate.
father and mother of Krishna. Dasharatha and Kausalya have come from them. All other incarnations mother from Nanda and Yashoda. Same Nanda and Yashoda have come in the shape of Sati and
Jagannath.
but we hear in the Srimad Bhagavatam that Diti and Kashyap and Aditi and
Drone and Dhara.
Drone and Dhara. Drone and Dhara has done so much austerities to Brahma, and when Brahma was satisfied, he told that what we want, they only wanted that we want Vatsalya Prem to Supreme Personality of Godhead. Only we want. And what Kashyap and Aditi, they wanted benediction from himself Narayan, that you should be my son. So they have son, Kashyap Aditi, that is Vasudeva Devaki. Krishna became son, but partly with opulence. Not he took birth from her womb, but here in Gokul. That the two sadhaks, Drona and Dhara, given benediction by Brahma, they came to Braj and they entered in the body of Nanda Baba and Yashoda, and they tasted Vatsalya Ras because they wanted to have this Vatsalya Ras. So they were manifestations of Nanda Baba and Yashoda. Yashoda and Nanda have nothing to do any austerities or any aradhana or anything. Krishna will do aradhana of Nanda Baba. He will take the shoes and not shoes but sandals on his head, sometimes here, Baba, Baba, like this. So, how they are lucky when a Vatsalya Ras is so high. Uddhav went to Braja and he realized how highest are these Vatsalyasni. He went to Nanda Baba and told, "Oh, you are so lucky." Nanda Baba told, "How I am lucky? I am worst in whole world. There is not anyone unlucky than me. Why you are telling me so lucky? Oh, Krishna is yours, not son. Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead. He is never son to anyone, but he has accepted you, father and mother. So you are lucky." Then Nanda Baba began to weep bitterly. "I am not able to be his father. Never, never. There is only one father in this world. Who was?
Dasarath
Maharaj Dasarath was only father. Because when Ram went to forest with his order, he followed his order and went to forest for 14 years. Dasarath Maharaj never told anything, only Ram, Ha Ram, and third Ha, and he was left this world, this body. But Krishna, being my own son, and Krishna left us, and he has gone to Mathura. I am still alive. I am not tired. My heart is like stone, more than stone. Why I am not dying? So, I cannot die like Dasarath. Why? Because I am made of iron. And telling so, Krishna left us. And he went where he has more and more love and affection. There in Mathura he has. We are Gopi Jati, so low caste, so poor that we cannot love and give more affection like Mathura, Vasudeva. That he has done and left us. And he became a friend, weeping. Then Uddhav told, "I've done mistake. Why I told this? But what should I tell? He was unlucky? I cannot tell. Any Shastra cannot tell like this that he was unlucky. All Shastra are telling those who had even only one drop of tear for Krishna, they are so much high class of devotees. All Shastra are telling. And he is weeping bitterly for so long time. How he is highest. I cannot be like the fit dust of Nanda Baba. So I have told the real, but now I am saying, I should not have told this. But what should I tell? And he began to think. And he became mad. He has no word in this dictionary. If I am telling that, you are weeping, so you are
so fortunate.
So fortunate, then it will not satisfy him. So what should I tell that he should be satisfied? But there was no word. And he did pranam Baba, Nanda Baba. Nanda Baba told that, "Really, you are not so intelligent. I thought that you have become intelligent in the company of Krishna, but you are so ignorant. Your intelligence is like a boy who has not even
teeth come out.
Developed his teeth.
teeth, like this." So, he could not satisfy. So how he can satisfy gopis more than this? Only it has been told there, Sukadeva Goswami told Nanda came up and Rajan Parikshit Maharaj told Valli, Nanda came up to the Brahman, Seya Yo Mahodayam, Yasodava Mahabhaga Papau Jasya. How high class of devotion is Vatsalya Rasa. Nemam Brancho, na bhavo, no se panga sansaya, prasadam lebhire gopi, jatat prap vimukti. Then Sukadeva Goswami, happily, full of joy, glorifying them, is telling, Nemam Birancho, even Brahma, being the son of Padmanabh, Narayan, Bhava, Shankar, and she api Anga Sansaya, Lakshmi, always
keeping his feet.
massaging his feet in her lap, always, not giving up, not
Moment also, second also.
not a stopping.
Continuous.
Prasadam lebhire, prasadam na lebhire, prasadam na lebhire, prasadam na. Virancho ne lebhire, bhavo na lebhire. She, Lakshmi, never. Just gopi jatta paat pandono stimada. Krishna can give an eternal bliss, liberation. This is Vimukti, but even Vimukti, Vishesh Mukti, that is up to Madhur Ras. He can give anything. Up to Madhur Ras he can give, Vatsalya Ras can give everything. So Gopi Prasadam, Lebhire, Gopi was given these kinds of remnant Panna Prasadam, Kripa, mercy. So Krishna, Nanda and Jashoda are eternal father and mother of Krishna. Highest topic of Vatsalya Prem is there. Prabhu kahe, you have Uttam. Oh, very good. Uttam, high class of Siddhant. But I want to hear something more. Raya kahe Kant Bhav, Prem Sadhasar. Have you Swamiji's explanation? Not here. So I missed to tell you that you should bring Bhagavatam and explain this, what he has written purport. You can go quickly and bring. Ang O Nitanta Rata Prasada, Sarjositang Nalila Gandaka Ruchang Kutoanya, Raso Savasya Bhajadanda Grihita Kanta, Labdha Sisam Jadodava. Brajasundarina. How sweet. We should try to hear all these things. And then we should make our object, aim and object of our sadhana and bhajan. Without hearing all this, anyone cannot make decision that what should be the aim and
object of life.
Sukadeva Goswami is happily telling. Here, Uddhav is telling. When he realized the glories of gopis, give him 47 chapter 60 sloka. Madhya 879.
Nayam Sriyanga Unatantarate Prasada Swaryoshitaam Nalanagandharutam Kutonya Rasotsavesya Bhujadanda Grihita Kante Labdhashi Shamya Udagad Brajasundarinam.
Uddhav is telling.
When Lord Sri Krishna was dancing with the gopis in the Rasa Lila, the gopis were embraced by the arms of the Lord. This transcendental favor was never bestowed upon the goddess of fortune or the other consorts in the spiritual world. Indeed, never was such a thing even imagined by the most beautiful girls in the heavenly planet,
Very good.
whose bodily luster and aroma resemble the lotus flower. And what to speak of worldly women who are very beautiful according to the material estimation.
Perfect. There are so many more jewels hidden in this. So much jewels. Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakurji Goswami, Sanatana Goswami had discovered so many jewels. But you should be satisfied by only this. रात्रोत्सवे अस्य भुजदंड गृहीत कंठ लब्ध्वा शीशांग उद्गाद ब्रज सुंदरिणा. What he has told?
The gopis were embraced by the arms of the Lord. This transcendental favor was never bestowed upon the goddess of fortune or the other consorts in the spiritual world.
There are two things. Gopis in Ras Asthali, when Ras drink was there, sometimes Gopi used to give his arms in the neck of Krishna. What it means? And when Krishna gives his arms in the neck of Gopis, there are two different things. If a child wants anything, he gives his arm in the necks of his mother and father. Oh father, oh mother, give me. Please give me, please give me. So those who are like child, they give their arms in neck of his father and mother, are superior. When Gopi are giving their arms in the neck of Krishna, it means that he is Prabhu of Gopis. But here it is not told. Krishna is giving his arm in the neck of Gopis. Why?
Gopis superior to Krishna.
Because Gopis are superior. Krishna cannot fulfill what Gopis are wanting, desiring. But Gopis can fulfill the desire of all desire of Krishna. So they are Gopis. What is the meaning of Gopi? Gopayati, Rakshayati, supporting, nourishing, giving all, fulfilling all the desires are Gopis. From Gup Dhatu. Gup. So Gopi are like that. Gopi can fulfill all the desires because they are Halladini Shakti. So they can please Krishna in all ways. But Krishna cannot do. So what Krishna desires here? Oh, I have disappeared from Ras and you have become like mat. But if you will disappear from Ras, then I may die. Don't have any doubt. So he is taking this. And he wants to test highest topic of Ras, because he is Raso Vaishaha. So he has given his arms in the neck of Gopis like child and beloved, most beloved of Gopis. That is why Krishna has told, Napareham Nirvadya Sanjuyam. We are coming next on this thing. So, Krishna has never given his arms in the neck of Rukmini, Saptabhama or any one of the queens in Dwarka. Never, never. Rama has never given his arms in the neck of Sita. Never. Only for Gopi it has been. And it is a sign that Napareham Nirvadya. I cannot repay you, O Gopis. what you have done for me, it is unrepayable.
Unparalleled.
So I cannot repay you. You have left everything for me, but I cannot leave any of the devotees in this world. I cannot. I cannot leave my father, mother, anyone. Even the devotees of Dwarka, even the devotees of Hastinapur, even devotees of any part of any world. Je jathang mam prapadyante tam tathaiva bhajamyaham. If anyone is partly doing service to me, given himself, I will give some partly thing. I will repay. Up to Vatsalya I can repay all, but I cannot repay you. So this prem is highest. What is now? 7.5. So Gopi prem is highest. That is the object, highest object in this world. So prem, prayojan. So any of the five, you can select that what should be object of our heart, and then decide. And then our way, process will be decided afterward. So he has told that gopis are so much highest. And among gopis, who is more superior? Srimati Radhika. Why? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked a question. If Srimati Radhika was very much beloved, supreme beloved to Krishna, then why he, in hide way, he followed Radhika? Why not he left all and followed Srimati Radhika? Why he was hiding? Hiding means understand? What?
Secretly he took Srimati Radhika from Ras dance in the fear of gopis. Why not openly took Radhika and pursued her?
Understand?
No.
Mahaprabhu told, Raya Ramananda told, in Basanti Ras it has been told that in Ras Leelas, Srimati Radhika at once
Disappeared from Ras.
And then Krishna saw, where is Radhika? Where is Radhika? Where is Radhika? If Srimati Radhika is not in Ras, that should not be Ras. This Raj is only to please Srimati Radhika. So Krishna also became what?
Disappeared from Ras.
Disappeared. To search Radhika. Oh Radhike, where you are? He was calling on Bansi, hey Radhike, where? Without you, I cannot live. I cannot be saved. So please give me darshan. And telling he followed her, Srimati Radhika. So it appears that not secretly only, hidden way, but in vivid way, he followed Radhika. So Srimati Radhika's prem, Radhika's love and affection for Krishna is supreme. And this is the highest topic of Gaur Brahman. He asked, what is the Krishna Tattva, Radha Tattva, Prem Tattva, Rasa Tattva, and so many things. So try to come from near. From where? Then come to process. Adau Saddha, Tata Sadhu Sangho. So you should begin from Shraddha, Sadhusha, Anartha Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, then Sarup Siddhi, Bhav, then Sthai Bhav, and after that Prem, and then Vastu Siddhi, then Sneh, Man, Pranay, Rag, Anurag, Bhav, Bhav. You can then touch Radhika mood or any mood of gopis, and you will realize all this. If you have a little greed for this, your life is successful, and you can select your process of devotion. That's today. Satisfied by this Harikatha, and try to remember always and accordingly doing devotion and practice for this thing. Try to hear more and more with qualified devotees who have no chance of falling down. Any kirtan?